Hey, what is up, guys? This is Tomahawk here, back. How you guys doing today? This is the Tama vlog number 2, or the Hawk vlog number 2, and this is going to be dated for 11/12/2014. And right now you can see I'm out in the middle of deep space. I positioned myself here, intentionally. Um, yeah, this is um, basically in the middle of nowhere. There are, as you can see, if I pan around like this, I forget which system I'm in right now. Oh, there we go. Ogwang system. You can see the star of this system. It's right there. That's the nearest star to me right now. And so right now, this is just pretty much what I'm doing right now is I'm still working my way towards the Sol system. We go to the galaxy map, we can see where that is. I'm currently here, and the next thing that I'm going to need to do, I believe, is drop down to Mulag, then to Nazabazi, and then slowly work my way over here, because my goal is to go down to Sol, which is right about here, but I'm going to need to get within range of it. So in order to get within range of it, I'm plotting my course to here, so I can jump straight down into it. 37 light years, 55. I don't know if I will even be able to make that jump. It's going to be very depressing if I can't. I'm sure there's got to be a star system within range of that I'll be able to jump from into. But in any case, let's go back here. And we can go back up. Okay, that's kind of bullshit. Apparently I needed to jump down over there. Why can't I just jump down right here? Crap. Okay, so I need to go back to Thoth, and then to Mawu, and then jump down to LHS 278. Okay. This is something that I was mentioning, may have mentioned in one of my previous videos. The navigation system on this game is not very good, in the sense that there's no way to lock down a destination and have it display on your screen which systems you need to jump through en route. There's nothing like that. It'll just give you a general idea in the map. You know, I'm sure it'll be worked on. It's only in beta right now. It's beta 3.05. And I forgot to start my timer, so I'm going to start my timer right now, and we'll say about... So you can see I got a new fuel scoop for my system. And it's very, very useful, actually. You can see I almost got back all of the fuel that I had lost in that jump. I did take a little bit of hull damage there, it looks like. But, no matter. Not a big deal. We're gonna go full systems here. I want you to see this, actually. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I see. I can't, I can't, adjust my, my power, to the ship, so to speak, when you're in Super Cruise. That's very interesting. So right now, you know, it's about 3:34 in the afternoon, about an hour before I have to go into work. Well, about an hour before I have to start work. So this is going to be a relatively short video. It's probably only going to be about a 10-minute video from the time that it is right now. Obviously, it'll probably be a little bit longer than that because I didn't start my timer around when I should have. Alright. So that definitely helps us, that fuel scoop. It really does. It helps us avoid unnecessary trips to space stations as we're traveling long distances. So now I think I need to go to LHS 278.
Drive charging.
So just gonna go ahead and lock onto that guy, that little bugger. Oh yeah, I'm heading back into the star right now, so let's go ahead and jump out of here. I really am. I'm like, when I pulled that move there, when I kind of pulled back around to angle myself with this star system that I'm jumping to right now, I was actually heading back into the star, like positioning myself back towards the star that I just jumped into, so that's why you saw my heat levels rising. I swear, you never really get used to this.
Fuel skipping. Warning.
That's not good. Slowed down too much there. Frame shift cooldown is in progress here, but now we are actually moving away from the star system. There we go.
Drive charging.
You can see now that I went full system, my drive charged super fast there. There you go.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, we might need to actually make a stop at a...
Warning. Temperature critical.
why is the temperature critical? Why is the temperature rising? Doesn't make any sense.
Scooping complete.
There you go. Okay. Because it's a big fucking star, that's why. Yeah, we need to get the hell away from this thing. You can saw it took me down to 74% hull damage because of how hot it was. That's one thing that I don't like about fuel scooping. It's very dangerous. It's hard to perform. I upgraded my fuel scoop so it scoops up things much faster. If you go to my my modules, see my fuel scoop is a Type F, Class 1, or Class F Grade 1. It's a much better one. It cost me $5,000 than what I currently have. You can also see that I just spent a lot of money. I only have 13,000 credits now. I just spent a lot of money upgrading my system, so now I have a missile rack loaded to my fire groups as well, with full missiles. I still have my measly pulse laser as well. I also bought a kill warrant scanner, and then a heat sink launcher as well. But in any case, we're gonna go ahead and throttle back down a little bit here, and then we'll go to our galaxy map, see what the next step of our journey is gonna be. Not entirely sure. I think I need to go down to here. You do, and then to yeah, you do. To 36 Ursa Majoris to LHS 2191, which is funny because I just came from there, so it's like almost as if I went the exact opposite direction. But yeah, now I need to go to Udu, so we need to go all the way down here. Where's my target? There we go.
Drive charging.
So some of these systems I'm jumping through are going to be completely dead. Some of them will have space stations. A lot of them will have space stations. There's a pretty good mixture of anarchy to actually occupied systems in this game, from what I understand. Although this is just the training bubble, or the beta bubble, so to speak, so when the actual full game releases with the 400 billion star system, it'll be interesting to see how far out you can go to avoid any form of like government whatsoever, if you know what I mean.
Escaping.
Like, I wonder how how far out you can go, basically. Like, if you go to the very, very edge of the galaxy, is there still going to be a lot of life and activity there? You know, I kind of hope there's areas in space where that is not the case, where it's just you and space and there's hardly any activity at all, other than obviously pirates and like really dangerous people like that. But we're getting kind of close to the 10-minute mark here on this video, so this is probably going to be it here pretty soon. We'll go to 36ers Majoris. I know that's going to be a populated system. It's Federation owned, you can see. And it's under Federation jurisdiction, so there's bound to be a space station there. And then we can go ahead and dock up there and call that the end of this video. Just a short video for today. When I get back from work tonight, I may make a part 2 to this, but by that time it'll actually be 11:13 because I work until 1 o'clock in the morning, so it'll actually be the next day, so I'll date it for something different. Yeah, you know, you probably won't even get to see this until at least tomorrow, the 13th of November anyway, because of due to, right, let's see here. Yeah, we'll just go here. We don't need anything special, we just need a place to refuel. Even that's pretty far away. This next one is really, really far away. The Forest Station, it's 15,694 light seconds away. That's a even at traveling at the speed of light, even traveling 20 times the speed of light, you can see that takes a while. But yeah, we're just gonna land right here. Looks like it's part of a planet. You can kind of see the planet against the background, and you can see it moving independently of the stars as well. So it is definitely part of a planet. That very well could be very interesting, actually, because it doesn't appear that it is mapped out. Yeah, we kind of just overshot it like a hoss there. So it's possible that this system isn't fully mapped out yet. I don't know. I have to get out a little bit. Or maybe it's just a very large system. Because you can see, as I was approaching this system, there was no galactic plane, which is you see that kind of like, that yellow ring that surrounds this thing? That's the orbital plane of the star system. And when I jumped into the star itself, there was no orbital plane indicating any other planets. So I wonder if the system is only partially mapped out. Be interesting. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and land here. Show you guys the landing sequences again. I like to come in hot when I land. It's just kind of how I roll, how I do things. And we're slowly getting there. There we are. Safe disengage. And waiting. And there you are. Alright. So now we're going to go into our contacts and we're going to talk to the dock. Oh, I need to get closer before they'll... There we go. And now you can see that area that lit up there, that's my my docking privilege. They've done a pretty good job on that. When I first jumped into beta, it was kind of like more all over the place. But now you can actually... Now sometimes you'll see docking ports light up that you have no permission to land... Excuse me. That you have no permission to land at regardless. And I don't even know if this is number 2. Oh yeah, this is 2. Okay. So, hang on. Let's go ahead and...
Landing gear deployed.
I like to come in real hot. This might look sloppy, but this is space. There's really no such thing as sloppy in space, unless you're hitting things, you know, left and right. But if you get there, you get there. There's really absolutely nothing sloppy about, um, unless you're flying and you're dogfighting in a sloppy manner. Then there is that. But when it comes to landing like this, space is a three-dimensional plane. It's up, down, left, right, diagonals, all of the above. So there's really nothing sloppy about landing um, in space. If you get it done, you get it done. And I like to make it a little more interesting, come in at weird angles and stuff. That's just kind of my style. Um, it's just makes it a little more challenging and fun for me. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video here for right now. Let's go ahead and look at the starport system here and see. Let's go ahead and repair ourselves, refuel, and then look at the bulletin board, see if there's any kill missions. There's no kill missions, so okay. So with that being said, that's going to be the end of the video, and hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys in the next Hawk Vlog number 3, which I'll probably record a little bit of tonight when I get home from work. Until then, Tomahawk out.